In our leading story, Gauteng Social Development MEC Nandi Mayatula-Khoza has called an urgent media briefing to update residents of Gauteng on details of the impact of the strike on the province's frail, the disabled and children who are dependent on the government for care. This comes after one of the 90 children who were moved from the Gauteng Department of Social Development's GDSD Child and Youth Care Centre has died. The 6-month-old infant was removed from the Walter Sisulu CYCC and placed at another care centre and died yesterday. The children were moved on Friday as the striking Nehawu workers barricaded entrances at the affected centres, barring essential supplies such as food, medication and laundry. Well, as we do know, the Gauteng Social Development MEC Nandi Mayatula-Khoza has called an urgent press briefing to give an update to residents of the Gauteng province on details of the impact that the Nehawu strike has had on the province's frail. Well, joining us right now on the phone line is Zola Sapeta, Nehawu Deputy General Secretary. A very good morning to you, Zola. Thank you so much for joining us. What does Nehawu have to say in light of the fact that a child has now passed on due to some of the striking action carried out in the past few days?
Good morning to you and to your viewers. Firstly, we want to send our condolences to the loved ones of the young one who unfortunately departed in this unfortunate situation. But we want us to make a point here that we request the MEC to get her facts right. And she must not run away from taking a leadership, because leadership goes with a responsibility. It's government who must account for the death of the young one, precisely because the young one was in this facility as a home away from home. So government had to take a responsibility of the welfare, including the life of a kid. The strike of Nehawu must not be used as a scapegoat, because the facts that are put on table are contrary to what the MEC is claiming. Because we know, as a matter of fact, that all children in that facility were removed from Tuesday, not on Friday as claimed. And two, if we're blocking the road not to allow a car to come in, why did we allow that car to come in and but block it as it's supposed to go out? Because going out is helping our picket lines, because it's intensifying the strike. It means there will be no function inside the center.
So Zola, can you confirm that Nehawu workers did not actually stop people from coming into the different centers with like food supplies and medication and so on?
How would you block people when we receive a court interdict that places us 100 meters away from the gate? It doesn't make sense.
Well, will you be planning to respond to the MEC's press briefing, urgent press briefing, after she gives it? Because according to what we expect, she is going to blame this on Nehawu.
Certainly. We are convening a press conference tomorrow as part of outlining what happened on the incident, but also updating members on the outcome of the meeting that is scheduled by Social Development today at 10.
Thank you so much for your insight. That was Zola Sapeta, the Nehawu Deputy General Secretary, just saying that the MEC of Gauteng Social Development should get her facts straight, that Nehawu members of staff were actually supposed to be 100 meters away from any building of social development and therefore could not have contributed to the death of the child who passed on yesterday.